Are you lost, little girl? I said, are you lost, little girl? What is your name?
Is she lost?
She doesn't answer. Perhaps she's a foreigner. Was ist dein Name?
That means, are you lost?
That means, what's your name? Now, I assume you have departments to take care of situations like this. I must find my father.
For goodness sake, little girl, I have other things to do here. Just tell me your name so I can find your mother.
I'd like to have you meet my husband. This is Mr. Wallace, huh?
Oh, how do you do?
How do you do, sir?
Well, hi there. What's your name, sweetheart?
Susan?
Huh? Well, are you lost?
Where's your mommy?
She's lost?
Well, we'll help you find her. Don't you worry, sweetie.
What's your last name, honey?
773 Los Angeles.
Mrs. Koenig,
Hi, Gus. Welcome to Happy Land.
we've got another lost child, Mrs. Koenig. Make the usual announcement. Her name is Susan.
Susan.
Thank you.
We have a lost little girl named Susan. Will Susan's mother please pick her up in Santa Claus Land?
They ought to be kept on a leash. Do you know that 50%... Now get away from those trains!
He hates any human being under 4'3". All right, Susan, let's go see Santa Claus and wait for Mommy.
Oh, well, I'll take her, darling. I want to see how Mr. Finley's doing anyway.
Oh, he's doing fine.
He is?
We've moved 3 times as many things today as we did yesterday.
I'll start looking around for some presents for the kids. Where do you keep the nephew-type toys?
Out of reach. All right, Susan, you go with Vicky, dear.
Come on, darling. Oh, Dolly, how will I know Susan's mother when I see her?
She'll be spanking Susan.
No, she won't. I'm going to explain the whole thing to her.
Bye.
Bye. I'll see you later. Come on, darling. We can't stop if we're going to find your... Oh, Susan, look at her. Isn't that the cute... Oh, and look, her little dress all on snaps there. And here's her little bonnet. And here's her petticoat. Oh. And here's her slippers.
And here's her price tag. You two little girls mustn't keep Santa waiting.
Sorry. Come on, darling.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. There's been a good little girl, and
Oh, Santa, here's... Oh, I'm sorry.
here's a little dolly for you. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Santa, this is Susan.
Oh?
Sweetheart, this is Santa Claus.
Do you know him?
Why, we're old friends.
Yeah, hello, Susan. When did you have her?
We're looking for her mommy. Edie, why don't you go down to the end of the line there, and you can tell Santa what you want, all right? I'll be right here.
Next boy. Well. Well, what do you want to have for Christmas, young feller?
You're not a real Santa Claus.
Of course not. The real Santa's at the North Pole. I work for him.
Oh,
What do you want for Christmas?
a train.
A train. Well, now, see about that. Yup.
Can I have it?
Sure.
Look what Santa gave me.
Oh, great. Okay, Santa, where do I pay for this?
Since when does Santa Claus charge?
You mean... Oh, Merry Christmas, Santa. Come on.
Ho, ho, ho. Next little girl. Well, here's a nice little girl. What do you want for Christmas?
I believe I was next.
Having fun?
There's a little hoidin in all of us. The freight train won't run. Put it back on the track.
Oh, sure. Oh, it's off the track.
Naturally, that's why it won't run. It may interest you to know that Tropical Fish never heard of my father.
Oh?
Personnel tells me he works for you. Where is he?
Oh, didn't you know? He's Santa Claus. He's right over there.
Well, I'll be right with you.
Look, you can't take my Santa Claus. I need him.
So do I.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Can you stay? Thank goodness you're here. Can you stay with Susan? I've got to find Dolly.
Sure, what's up?
Mr. Finley's giving toys away.
He can't do that.
Oh, yes, he can.
Darling, you stay here. Uncle Gus will be right over here when you get through talking to Santa. Now, I'll be right back until Mommy comes, okay?
Okay. Bye.
Father, I want to talk to you.
Go to the end of the line, Sonny.
I want to talk to you right now.
We must take a turn. That's the only fair way.
Father?
Is there a little girl named Susan here?
Oh, yes, ma'am, right there.
Hello, Susan. Honey, your mother's looking all over for you. Come along.
Can't she wait to see Santa? She's next.
Oh, I guess so.
Thank you.
Let me see your sales book, Mrs. Caden. We ought to be breaking some sort of a record.
Bully for us.
Is this all you've sold?
Every red cent, including your percentage.
Well, who's been selling all the dolls and trains?
Must be one of the other girls, not I.
Dolly, we have some figuring out to do.
What?
Mr. Finley's giving away toys. The big ones, dolls and trains.
Oh, we've got to stop him.
Please don't tell Mr. Wallace yet, but we should be able to figure something out. We can't hurt him, Dolly.
Hurt him. Mr. Wallace will have him flogged from here to the mezzanine.
Does he know?
He's finding out awfully fast.
3 gross dolls, 7 dozen train, 14. If I didn't know better, I'd swear we were giving this stuff away.
You are.
What do you mean, Mrs. Angel?
Well, Mr. Finley thinks he's Santa Claus. He really thinks it. So he's giving the toys away.
Oh, no. I'll kill him.
No, Mr. Wallace, please, he's a good, kind man. I just couldn't bear to see him hurt.
He's being good and kind with Martindale property.
But he has no idea he's doing anything wrong. My husband and I don't have much money, but...
Why, I wouldn't let you pay for it if you offered. It's his mistake, and he'll take the consequences.
Oh, please, Mr. Wallace, maybe if you just told him not to do it anymore.
Oh, he'll be told, all right. That's not all he'll be told.
Mr. Wallace!
Vicky, no use. Look, I think I've got an idea.
What?
Come on, I'll call Mr. Martin.
Sometimes you don't see what you think you see. Actually, there is only one girl in this picture. The reason you see several is because of a neat trick with mirrors. Tricks are used to create an impression or illusion. But there are no tricks about the new Plymouth. It's exactly as you see it. America's most advanced styled car. Its clean, uncluttered beauty stands as a fitting symbol of automobile styling perfection. From impressive new front end, with that custom car luxury look, along its low, sweeping silver dart lines, here is styling that will stay new for years to come. And only Plymouth in its field has the riding superiority of torsion air suspension, the most advanced, complete suspension system in use today. It's yours at no extra cost in every new Plymouth. Now add to this all of Plymouth's many other sensational new features, and you'll see why there's no catching Plymouth now. Plymouth is ahead for keeps. And remember, be sure to see your Plymouth dealer tomorrow for your entry blank in Plymouth's gigantic Money Ahead contest. The grand prize is $500 a month for the rest of your life. And you may be the winner.
ho, ho.
You do that good.
Thank you. I do my best.
I want to talk to you.
Go to the end of the line, Mr. Jones. You want a dolly? Yes, sir. Here's a dolly for you.
Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank Mr. Jones. He made a deal with Santa Claus.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
You know, Sonny, you're making a lot of children mighty happy. There ought to be more people like you in this world.
Well, that's that. I guess Mr. Martindale's out spying on the May Company.
Maybe we could try once more to make Mr. Wallace understand.
The only thing Mr. Wallace understands is compound interest.
Losing his job is what's going to hurt Mr. Finley.
Getting soaked for all those smackers isn't exactly gonna... Hey, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
What?
Accounting department, Wallace and Toys. You're going to find the shortage of about $400 in my department. No, nothing like that. Don't be concerned, it'll be covered. I'll give you my personal check for the full amount.
This is for you. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Next.
I will stand, Father.
What did you wish to say to me?
Father, I'll drive you home in the car when you're through work.
Fine. Now be a good boy, Sonny.
I'll try.
Merry Christmas. Next.
I hate to go without at least thanking Mr. Wallace.
That was a very nice thing he did.
Yeah, but the worst thing you could do is let Mr. Wallace know you found out he's soft-hearted.
Oh, we'll see you later, darling.
Bye. Merry
Bye,
Christmas.
Mary, we'll see you before
Okay,
then.
bye.
Mr. Wallace. Merry Christmas.
Oh, me? Oh, Merry Christmas, both of you. Now, will you kids please play with the trains?
Merry Christmas, darling.
Got a date with an angel, gonna meet her at 7. Got a date with an angel, and I'm on my way to heaven.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Plymouth dealer invites you to watch the Lawrence Welk program Top Tunes, and you tell it on this same network. Tom Kennedy speaking. Good night, everybody.